I still have my tablet. Damn. Okay. So I'm trying to do something new by just setting the way I'm setting everything up, so that I'm moving my microphone. It's just so that it doesn't explode again. I'm removing a bunch of tabs, a bunch of all that stuff, and just yeah, easy, yeah. I'm just getting this all together, just blasting out everything. Ooh. And now here we go. Oh, I messed up. I broke something again. Yeah. Okay. Now we got it. Oh. Okay. Oh. There we go. Back to the art area. The land of Artesius. Actually does sound like a god name. Oh my Jesus. Sorry, I think they're just falling everywhere. There you go. So I did get the this done just a bit ago, because I was working on that commission for the what's it called? For that Danganronpa splash art of the Ultimate Imposter. You can go see it on my Twitter if you want to look at my Twitter and probably follow. But yeah. I'm a little out of it as well, just because I'm not feeling that good. What's the word? I ate some bad, no, not anything bad, my body isn't really capable of processing oil, and last night we had like this fish fry. Basically, they just fried a bunch. So, I don't feel good. Because I ate a lot of fish and mixed with a bunch of oil, mainly the oil. So my brain is going to be a lot slower than usual, which it's already pretty odd. So let's just say something. But anyway, I just realized I never posted my thing on Instagram, but that's okay. What am I doing? Oh, yes. I am now working on this thing. And I'm just trying to get as many extra pieces as I can, just till everything's all sorted out. And then I can move on to actually cutting this stuff up. And I forgot to remove the, wait, there we go. Oh, did it again? Oh. Gosh dang, I'm a mess. There she go. There she go. Whew. But yeah, the fish fry was actually pretty good. Like, I enjoyed it. Everyone was complaining like, oh, it's not fresh fish, so it's not that good. And so, but it was like, no, it was delicious. He kept going on about how like he didn't think it was good, and I was like, no, it was delicious. It was amazing. And, I don't really have much like topics in mind in terms of just babbling, but like I mean, if we're going to like things I heard today, I was recently I got back into some like drama YouTube videos, where basically it was just like Gabby Hanna. If you don't know who that is, she's basically a YouTuber who did not so very good things. That's the nice way of putting it. But yes, she basically did a mix of, oh my god, it's a little intense. It's a mixture of victim blaming and generally just not being a very good person, and also being like just deaf in terms of what is okay. And throughout the whole drama, she basically was just going on about, well, I'm a good person. It's always every other person who's bad. And it's like, no, girlie, you were the one who did something bad. And it was it was just a mess, especially with like her being on a recent podcast or something. And they were like, and she was like, I don't like drama. And she went on a drama podcast with a shirt that said, drama follows me everywhere. And she went on there, and when they were like, oh yeah, why were you like canceled, basically? And she said, I don't know I was canceled. And it's like, how do you still not know after like a whole year of people telling you all the things you did wrong? Which, you know, I don't like Abby Hanna. At least, like, I don't think she deserves like anything like awful. That'd just be messed up. But I just wish she knew that she did something wrong, because she's very, very, very bad at like understanding, like, oh yeah, I did this wrong, so I'm sorry. But no, she just keeps going on about, oh no, nothing, I didn't do anything. And it's just it's just one of those things I just shake my head at, because it's like, girl, I would support you. You just gotta at least apologize about this. No. Well, and she hasn't. And on the podcast, she was even like, the reason why I was canceled is just because the internet picked me to bully. And it's like, well, it's not that they picked you to, like, yes, there were some people who just picked her to be bullied, and some people who bullied her for no good reason. But she did pretty bad things. I'm not gonna go into them because I feel like it's a little too much to talk about, if that makes sense. But basically, she just did really bad things, and she still hasn't owned up to them, and was just generally a hypocrite. Well, that was what. And yeah, there was not really anything like too crazy that's happened, especially in the past day. And yeah. So the update is, I'm sick. I watched some drama videos, and I got done with that collar. Oh, know what I forgot to do? I forgot to put on my booster seat. It's not an actual booster seat. It's just a pillow, an extra pillow, because like, so my tracking can actually see my face as I look down, so I don't look wonky. So 1 second, it's just right there. There we go. Oof. Oof. Okay. Hopefully things still sound right. I have to hold my tablet up like a, I don't know, just, I have to hold my tablet in a weird way I don't usually hold it now, so that my tracking doesn't like explode it. And yes, I'm not sure if I want to add like detailing like those things and all that stuff as separate pieces, but like, I guess I'll just be up to whoever, or the person who's rigging, to do that, like the extra pieces. I mean, unless it is my responsibility, then yeah, I'll do it. Because I want this model to be like really, like, I want it to be ready for anyone who wants it. I don't want it to be like too, what's the word? I just want it to be appealing to everyone. Like, I know we're gonna miss some people in terms of its styling, because like it's just it's fairly generic overall. Let me put this back on. It's fairly generic overall, but yeah. I did like the skirt design I did though. It's like, Like with the belt, okay, I'm a sucker for like skirts and belts together just because it adds that extra texture and that extra just thickness. I just love it when there's like belts on everything. To increase, sorry, when I laugh, the wind blows on the mic. I'm trying not to do that. Hopefully this is a little better. But yes. I blow. I hope that I can get as much things, especially with accessories. Like I'm gonna try to add like chains, that with a default brush, but I'll try to make them look better. And such. And try to like get some of that, like go into like that goth territory, and then probably like some cute things like angel wings and a halo and horns and all that stuff. Basically, just I don't know why I'm talking about extra items when I'm not even done with like the base stuff. And yes, I'm gonna be I'm trying to appeal to everybody in a not everybody sense, because I know that sometimes trying to appeal to everyone makes you alienate actually everyone. So I'm just trying to walk that line of this is cute and I want it, basically. The line of that. Is there anything else? Like, oh, and I also, because basically I planned to make this more so for, not that excluding other races, but I want to make this mainly for black, well, people, women, I guess, depending on like if you like feminine looks. But yes, people of dark skin tones, mainly black, because I just know that there's not a lot of black free models. There's a lot of like free models that you can like mess with and all stuff, but like there's not a lot that's like for darker, for people. I'm just gonna say black people. But yeah, specifically for that. Which, you know, I understand why, because, you know, it's a free model, just throw it out there, you know, just whatever you want to draw. So like, yeah. But this, I want to make it like have like black hairstyles and all that stuff, and just like the whole shebang. I keep trying to do this and I feel like I'm doing bad, and then I realized, oh yeah, I'm gonna lower the opacity anyway. So I think this is, well, almost good enough. Sorry if it's glitching out. I have a lot of tabs and all stuff open. So like, and this tablet is already a little dinky. So like, it's clear white. So it may like start like, as I go. Also, I do that spin thing sometimes, so sorry. Turn this up all the way just to make sure it generally like looks right. Ooh. Sorry, there's some things on my phone. I'm so happy because I'm using a different ring light for lighting, and it's so much better. It's way better compared to that. Really work. I mean, it still works. It's just not as good. I can actually probably use it as well, so I'm not charging or anything. Or charging anything, so. But I'll do that later. I'll do it later. The cord's way too small for that. Also, remember, I'm a chatty Cathy, but yes. I'm sorry, I have no clue why I said that. I'm really nervous. I'm really nervous right now. There's no reason for it, I just am. I think it's just because I'm not. I tend to be a mixture of a little babbly and just a little tired. Yep. The gradient, just to add a little bit of dimension. And then now the highlight. Oh my god, I'm talking so weirdly that my teeth as I speak are vibrating. That sounds awful, but no, it is pretty awful. They're moving around in my face. actually use like a light gray, because I'm gonna remove all the darkness anyway. Dun, dun. Oh, this actually looks almost perfect. I'm just worried that I'm gonna mess it up, because I'm Mara and I just do that sometimes. Is there, oh, I learned that. So I don't remember what company, but the one that IVE is under. Now I'm talking about K-pop. I'm so sorry, but I read today that they like for one of their for many of their idols, they actually made them fake their birthdays for basic. Well, the first few were one was for because all the girls were zodiac or the girls in the group represented the zodiacs. So if their birthdays weren't literally the zodiacs, they just change it to the month that is their zodiac, like their team zodiac, if they had similar zodiacs to another member. Another one, they basically gave them a fake zodiac, or gave them a different birthday because they wanted to make them seem younger, which is kind of weird because you think that they just changed the year they were born rather than the month. But no, they were just like, oh yeah, the specific day within the year will somehow make them younger. So yeah, they had that happen. I'm spitting everywhere, oh my god. And that now it comes, everyone's like, do IVE have different birthdays than what they're born with? And people are just speculating on that. I mean, I personally don't really care, because it's like, it's just a birthday. And it's like, not really anything for us to worry about. I mean, I kind of feel for those fans who do that crazy stuff. Well, not crazy, but do that, I'm trying to think of the word. Do that extra stuff where they get billboards for their idols on their birthdays and all stuff. I feel for them, because they're it's like if you found out that the person you were rooting for's birthday isn't actually on the day, then you basically look dumb because you made a whole billboard on the wrong day. But again, that's not really too much of a problem, because as they don't know, then probably everyone else didn't know either, so yeah. Dun 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 dun. Sorry, I keep doing that. I keep swirling it around as if that's gonna make a difference. And I'm not sure what to do when it comes. I mean, I'm pretty sure it won't mind. A lot of people will have bows and all stuff in front of here, so it shouldn't matter. But I don't really know what to do here. Around about. I need to add the backside of a bunch of. I'm not entirely sure of how the rigging's gonna go, so I'm just basically just shooting in the dark. So I got that one, and I got this one. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just going organizing it in different ways just to see how it looks. Oh, this. I mean, I feel like this would. Oh, wrong one. Oh, wrong one again. Where's the one that I had? Oh, here it is. Yeah, I need to add shadows under this stuff, because it looks a little weird without them. That looks pretty good. Yeah, I think it looks pretty good. Work on the bows and the such. And then what after? Itchy my nose. Hello, baby. Sorry, the cat's over there. got food, you got water, you got lovin's. Oh, the cravat. The crevice. Is this called a cravat? I'm pretty sure it's called a cravat, but I need to do this. I chose gray for this because I know we're gonna do a multiply thing, and I feel like it will, like, for colors, it should work well. So, like, I'm hoping I'm doing this right, just as a base thing. But then the colors, I guess, if they're wrong, the person who's doing the rigging will be able to just change the undercolor because everything's just black and white and with some highlight. So, and like literally everything is cut into pieces, so it should all be good. I'm just nervous about like things like this where it's like so small but also very, well, yeah, detailed. So like cutting it up is gonna be a bitch to do. A dumb stupid hoe. I'm sorry. I enjoy cursing now. I didn't curse for many years, so like it's like all coming out like in like droves. A minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right. Oh. So there's an error. Oh well. Sorry, there's like little things that are like, oh, there's an error. Everything's going wrong. And I'm just looking at it being like, where? Where is the error? I want to see the error. The error of my ways. Yes. Okay. Oh, actually, you know what? Okay, so even though I know I'm supposed to be doing this, I'm gonna get back to it, but I'm doing this like Weeby sprite just because like I was watching one of her videos and she used the Kaede sprite, and I was like, wouldn't it be cool like as like trial thing? She was basically like using it to, yeah. And so like I'm working on that just for fun and also just for practice because I haven't done sprites in a while. I basically made a bunch of assets as well so that I didn't have to do too much with the body, at least besides the eyes. Like anything super detailed I basically did on my own, but I made this asset. Hopefully this doesn't get me like nuked on YouTube, but yes, where like I have different legs and I can switch them around in different hand poses and different arm poses for like standing at least. And then I'm just gonna do her. I'm planning on making it all white and then making an edit where it's like the half, basically like oh, she's actually the mastermind kind of thing, but then like as she's like herself or as the protagonist, I guess, it's just all gonna be white. Except for that, this little bit will not be white. And I don't know, I'll probably give her like that star theme because like, yeah, on her leg. Whatever. I need to look at her stuff a little more before I can like get too deep into it. But basically it's just gonna be this. And here's it with hair. Big hair. Like their heads are fairly normal size, but their hair like goes everywhere. Let me just do it without lightly by giving her her hair pulled back like that, because I noticed that she often has that on her inner streams with her hair like partly pulled back. So yeah. And I was just basically just going over it, just looking at her real face and going, yeah. And then here's everything together. I'm probably gonna give her different expressions. I already made her sprites in the Your Turn to Die style a bit ago, just for fun as well. up a YouTuber. I should probably also do that. And plus I just find her appearance a lot more fun to draw compared to like most streamers, or at least most like Blaze. I really like Blaze, but I don't know, he doesn't have any like specific design for himself, I guess. So I have a hard time, so I don't really have anything to go off of, while Weeby kinda has like a few designs I can go off of. So it just, you know, I mean, he does have his own character, but like because it's himself, I feel a little weird drawing him as not as himself, which isn't a bad thing, because like it's like, you know, and just, yeah. And also just I have this thing, not in a bad way, but I have this thing, well, not uncomfortable. I'm trying to trying to cover my ass, but basically I get oddly annoyed whenever someone doesn't use a character of their own when it comes to like stuff like what we was doing, where she was basically pretending like being herself but using Kaede sprites. It's not a bad thing. Again, I'm just, what's the word? I'm just weird like that, where I'm just like, it would be better if she used her own sprites, just because I love her character or her design. This, actually, you know what? I'm just gonna cut this into 3 bits. These bit, that's Espa. Like this, and then this. And then they'll look sway in the wind a little bit. Basically like my hair. They're all connected. Oh. I don't care if it's like symmetrical. Sometimes I get annoyed when, well not, yeah, I keep saying annoyed, but like, I get a little unnerved, I guess that's the better term, whenever I see something that's too symmetrical. But like, oh well. That's VTuber life, baby! Actually, I should probably clip this over. There we go. Whew. Hoo-wee. Messing with stuff on the computer now. Dream health. Something exploded in the background. That's okay. Anyway, I'm getting this thing. My ear. Sorry, my headphones broke, so I have to duct tape it, and it's like sitting on my ear, kind of weird now. But yes, what else? I'm gonna just render it with white, because why not? Then go over some bits with black, just to give it a little bit of dimension. Dun, da, da, Actually, just probably gonna color the base thing just black. Or not black, a darker color. Or you know what? I should probably just make it like white and gray. Now you're seeing me just like get confused by myself. Hopefully, okay. Sorry, I was checking to see if I was on, because sometimes I get nervous. That's happened before, where I've had whole streams with my mic completely off. It happened on Twitch, luckily, so like it wasn't saved, or I mean, I guess unluckily, because like it was kind of funny. But yeah, I just streamed for a whole hour being completely silent, and I was just like, you saw my thing like pop up sometimes, but other than that, it was because I was doing PNG stuff because I didn't have a model. Yeah. I may not even do too much of this stream just because I may go to bed a little early. because my not literally, but because yeah, like I said, I don't feel very good. I feel like dookie. I feel like poopy. I feel like my insides are gonna become the outsides, which has happened before. Have you ever just like felt so sick that you literally turned inside out? I have. It was not a very fun experience, but I mean, I wouldn't not do it again. You know, I would do it like at least 4 more times, just experience it. I mean, I used to be able to turn inside out whenever I wanted to, but because of this, the freaking because of the freaking symbol in my butt, I cannot do that anymore. I wish. Like you should have seen the eldritch horror I was. The eldritch horror. That's why I call myself a horror sometimes, just because I like saying horror, and then I end up just saying horror. But it makes things a little bit funnier. Sorry, I'm putting it back up on screen. I'm putting it back on the screen. Oh, get back to the thing. Hala. Voila. Also we ran out of allergy medicine, and I am weak, so I have really bad allergies. At least during the summer, and a little bit during the winter. It's like a mixture of like dry air with the pollen, and my nose just clogs, or like dries entirely, and I start bleeding everywhere. Just blood all over my pillows, blood all over my clothes. But you know, I don't mind too much just because I already have blood all over my stuff. But it's not fun, what I'm trying to say. Cause like these are like semi-strategically added on. Like kind of like purposely added on. So it's not like it's not a problem. But at the same time, I'd rather not like have a stain right on my chesticle. Chesticle, not testicle. Chesticle. Your chest. My boobies. My boobticles. My chest. I'm doing it all off beat, but oh well. Because I cannot hear my music. Which I should probably actually turn up. Is my music playing? Oh my god, thank god. So I was trying to see if there's a filter. I think I uploaded the wrong song because there's usually supposed to be that at some point, but I don't hear it. So I may have grabbed the wrong one, but that's okay. But that's okay. I'm just trying to like think. My brain processes so slow. I'm hoping sometime before I go, at least, I can stream a game. I don't know what game, at what time, when, but I just hope to. Because I do not have any plans for any games. I've just been doing art. I want to branch out a little bit, you know, do probably like some kind of game, not League of Legends. I don't know, it's never interested me. But like people are like, "Oh, League of Legends is good," and I'm like, I got it for a bit, and then I just kind of didn't use it, just because like it was kind of just like, nah, I'm good. Not because I hate League of Legends, because I just don't vibe with it. I prefer like specifically Tekken. That's the only like game I can constantly play without feeling like getting bored. Myself, at least, without getting bored. I'm not sure how y'all think, but you know, yeah, y'all probably get bored. You would get bored of it. I won't though, because I am superior, and so is Tekken, and all of you are plebeians. I'm joking. Oh, I forgot. I have to hold my tablet. I get one of those like hold stand thingies. Oh. So karaoke stream, but I cannot do that because my mic is ass. It's big fat booty cheeks, and it does not good. It no good. I sound like a CS:GO player. I sound like a 2017 commentary YouTuber. I mean, I don't hate that, but at the same time, you know, I sound awful. So I have to wait till I buy a new mic, but I have to wait till after my trip because I'm saving all my money so I don't go broke while I'm there. Well, I will go broke while I'm there. I'm gonna be there for like a month. So I'll definitely be going broke at some point. So I'm trying to save up and gonna try not to use as much money while I'm there either, just so that it doesn't look, just so it doesn't like backfire, basically. Now to just remove these, because they're just gonna cut them up anyway, so. Oh, my nose. It's really dry. Talk about. I know there was like something interesting I saw earlier that I really wanted to talk about, but oh my god! But it's just not coming to brain. It's not coming to mind. I was really like ranting to myself about it a while ago, but I don't remember what it was. Like I took the time to stand up, walk around my room, and just argue with myself about it. Like, it wasn't anything crazy, but it was like something I just kept talking about to myself, and I cannot remember what it was. I mean, I can look on YouTube, but that's kind of dangerous, especially while I'm streaming, because yes, this PC is good for gaming and such, and it runs fairly well. But it's really bad at like having multiple tabs open, or more than what I have now. It will definitely explode if I get off it, or if I get on anything extra. Why is there no? I'm gonna have to go over it now and just add a bunch of. Because for some reason it isn't filled in there. Yeah, it filled in some areas. Ooh. These headphones really are hurting my ears. I was actually watching some funny videos, and one of them was like people who are bald, who wear headphones a lot, their heads will get dense, and it's just it was just a little silly fun, a little silly fun time, little silly fun. To not slouch so that nothing explodes while I'm on here. Or my model can emote instead of just falling asleep while I speak. Ooh. Ow, everything's just aching today. I feel like I'm 50. Well, man, I am just gonna go through my, because now it's bothering me. It's like, what was I so upset or like talking about? Cause like, oh yay, False ID posted a new video. I love his videos. They're good. Sometimes good dive. So it's so love dive. Yeah, sometimes good love dive. What, yeah, what was it? There's nothing in my history that shows. Oh yeah, this. Oh, empty. It's all empty. Oh, Vocaloid. I remember Vocaloid. And it's just literally like today. Like, how do I say this? Like, okay, so. Like, not my thing, like my personality, but like, my jam was like almost all Vocaloid songs. I was a cringy kid, but I wasn't a cringy Vocaloid kid. Luckily. I mean, I kind of was, but not like really. I don't think so. I don't think I was. I was a cringy MEP kid, MEP, where like I'd watch. The only time I'd watch certain music or listen to certain music was when I was watching Danganronpa MEPs, where it like takes a bunch of fan art and all that stuff and just like puts it in a MEP. And my dream was to make art and for it to be in a MEP. Because like there's so many people who do creative stuff. Like I forgot where this person. I think their name is Despair Studios. But like one of them was Poker Face by Lady Gaga, and it was like 3D, and I was like, oh my god, why don't they just make their own fan project? Because like they did like the whole like 360 camera like in the trials, and they did like basically like whole things that were moving like gears, and I was like, why don't you just do that? Like you could literally just, because like I know it takes a lot of work, but like if you could do that on your own, imagine the possibilities of just simply making like basically just making a fake UI and a fake fan project, and then just yeah. Because the UI, even though at least for me it was really hard to like comprehend, for someone like them, they would have done amazing. Actually, I'm not sure if they are doing their own thing, but they're like doing. But they should have. I'm just gonna get flat across just because. So that time I could just did a flat across and it does look really good. Oh, that looks so much better. I wasted all that time shading. Well, I didn't waste it, but you know what I mean. I could clean it up later. Oh my god, this looks so... It looks amazing. It looks so good. My hand is so itchy. It's already cramping, Jesus. Quick plug-in, my commissions are still open if anyone's curious, if anyone wants splash art. My sprite stuff isn't open though at the moment just because like sprites are oddly a lot harder for me. So like, well, not harder, but like they're just more tedious compared to a splash art, because I can just like line it or like do some like crappy liner and then render it out later. While with sprites, I have to like basically like be very purposeful with it, like purposeful with everything. And oh, I'm frozen. And it just, you know, it just didn't look very good. It just doesn't look very good. Basically, fake it till I make it. Like in splash arts, I have to purposely do things and make it look really, really good. And I've improved a lot since when I was younger. Actually, I went back on Amino for the first time like yesterday, just to look at my stuff, and I'm like, oh my god, I should delete all this. Well, not all of it, but I should delete a lot of the stuff that I had, and I did. It was a little embarrassing, but also just because like it's old art and like it doesn't relate to anything I am or what I did now. It wasn't anything bad. It was just some cringy kid stuff. Like trying to think. Like basically my old persona, where it looked like me and I was still identifying as not female. And yeah, and I was just. And luckily it didn't have anything too important. A lot of stuff was stuff I either wanted to delete anyway, or stuff that didn't need to be like out in the world. I'm pretty sure a lot of people saw it already, but like most of them are kids. It's like, yeah. And I was like, oh, I could go back on Amino, but no. Amino is pretty stupid and toxic. Because it's like a bunch of kids just like being super entitled. Not everyone's entitled, and they're just like a lot of them were like when I looked at my messages, a lot of requests were like, oh yeah, could you do my art and all that stuff? Because I used to do like art requests on there and all that stuff because I was a kid who didn't know better. I felt it was funny because I even felt so old being on there because a lot of people on there were like 12 to 10 and I was like 13 and I was like, oh my god, I'm so old. I'm like so smart and superior. Not literally, I didn't think I was like, actually my confidence is way lower, but basically, sorry, my thing fell out. Sorry, my headphones fell off. But yeah, yeah, I wasn't actually like that. But basically, I was just like, wow, I'm older than a lot of these people on here, so I have to be more responsible and all that stuff. And I tried to be, and like I was like, oh yeah, I know what I'm doing, but I really didn't. And the same applies with like all my art. I was like trying so hard, and like some of the old friends I have on there, I don't know how they're doing, because basically I just disappeared. Well, I didn't just disappear. It was more so like I slowly began to like distance myself from Amino. And plus like it was just not my vibe anymore. Similar to like the animation meme community, I was never on that. Like I never did animations, but I did watch a lot of them. And like there's just a lot of stupid drama, and I just kind of fell off. Like of it, fell out of love. And it was like, yeah, it was like that cringy kid phase that, you know, we all go through at some point. Even if we don't admit it, we were at least slightly cringy. We all know this. And it was just like, I was just going through it and I was like, man, thank God I wasn't like too weird. Like I was odd and a little annoying. I mean, I'm still annoying, but a little more annoying. But I wasn't like I didn't do anything bad. Which I was very proud of myself for, because it's like I could have been an awful. I wasn't. I was a wholesome, good child. Like I'm just bragging, like, oh my god, I was amazing. I was like, when I was younger, I was the bestest. No, I was still annoying and really dumb. But what I'm trying to say is, at least I wasn't doing anything bad. Because some people be like, oh yeah, I went back on this and I realized that I did a lot of crazy bad stuff on there. Or like, oh my god, when I looked back, I could be canceled for it. I have met some people who were like, oh my god, if anyone saw my old post when I was like, well, basically my age at the time, I'd be canceled. I'm like, y'all's why? I get, you know, some kids are just like kids are stupid, but like, Jesus, why would you be? Why would you be in, you know, into stuff that would get you canceled? Like, what? It's like, who raised you? Hello, Tissy. Taco. Also, I burped right into the mic, so I'm so sorry. It's on my headphone. The mic is on my headphone, so I can't turn away from it. I have to just like, look. You have to be quiet, but I kind of forget a little bit that I'm wearing it. So I just like, right to the mic. Because I'm not feeling well, it is even worse. Hey, get out of the trash. No. 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 Oh my god, you're gonna. Nope. There's the back. Back. Back, beast. Back. Ah, no, don't go over there, Tessa. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. She has knocked down my curtain. Ripped it right out, and now there's probably like tacks on the floor, and I'm barefoot. So that's gonna be fun. I'll just get the gun and the nail gun and put it at myself. Oh my god, I'm gonna get the gun. Sick it on Tessa. Oh my god. Me over here who was like, oh yeah, there are some people who like said things where they were like, oh yeah, I could cancel me, like talking about why would they say something that makes me cancel? Then me over here just like, yeah, I'm about to get the gun. The crevice. I'm so nervous. What? It's like only like 8 more days till I have to go, and oh my god, I'm so nervous. Because not only have I never flown, I've never gone like did a delay thing. I've never been inside an airport, and I've never been inside a plane, but that's like with the fences and all that stuff. I've never even like traveled too far outside of where I live, like even the state. I've traveled to nearby states, but even then they were like really close to the state lines. So what I'm trying to say is I'm very scared and nervous. But like not like too scared to like not go, but just a little shaken up. I think it's good. I'm just gonna even though it's one asset, I can just cut it up later. Now the tie. I'm hoping the tie can be extended or something. I'll just have to make 2 versions where the tie is very long and very short. My motivation is starting to go out the window. I kind of don't want to do this. I want to work on the Weeby sprite. Now I'm going to do this. Well, first let me just... It looks pretty okay. Actually, probably shouldn't have made it as dark. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have made it as dark. I'll lighten it later. Or actually, I can just lighten it right now. Get some white and overlay it. Or I could just... is there anything of interest that's happened? Because recently there has not been a lot of stuff to talk about. Oh, I got into Bo Burnham. I mean, I haven't really seen too much of his stuff, but I watched his Inside special and I got really emotional. Just because, you know, it was very sad. I was not expecting to relate to it a lot. Like, I watched it a while ago, but I got back into it, and then I just rewatched his Inside special, and I was just like, oh, wow. I don't want to say, oh, I relate, because no, I don't really. But I felt a way. I felt a certain way. Oh, I erased it by accident. Okay, there we go. Now it's not as dark. Oh, and by the way, the reason why it's like this is because I'm just going to use the assets from the tie and just, you know, stick it right on there. I keep forgetting it. No, I'm just gonna, actually, no, 1 minute, hold on. I need to get up. I'm grabbing another pillow. Ooh. Oh, welcome. I'm glad you caught up. If you didn't, I would have freaking cried. Hi, how are you? Also, remember, I'm really bad at usernames, so if I know you, I'm so sorry. I'm trying to look at the picture to see. Because, there we go. Now I can kind of, I mean, the pillow isn't, well, no, that's a little, no, yeah, this is okay. I like a little pressure. Woo! Names? Hold up. What's an event that we both have been a part of? I'm so sorry. I'm not trying to question you because I'm questioning you mainly because, like, I know for a fact I don't remember. I'm so sorry. I'm pretty sure I mentioned this before, but I'm... Now! There we go. Oh, I was so scared that my headphone turned off. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Now I know you. Yep. I know who you are. I'm so sorry. I'm bad with names. When I see names, they just go... my thing keeps turning off. I'm sorry, there we go. Sorry, there's a lot of questions all at once. Yeah, I can see you. I can see your chat. But anyway, I don't even know where I stopped. Oh my goodness. Oh no, sorry. It's like a lot of questions all at once. And I'm a little overwhelmed. Oh, why is this not showing? Oh, what the hell? Anyway, to answer your question, back to adding audio, just look for a background that... Oh, it's okay. It's okay. It's just a lot at once. Just woke up and hopped on stream. Hopped on stream. Did I miss titty content? Ooh. I used to titty content. I was like, not really. I mean, you kind of did. I'm sorry. I'm trying to. Oh no. Don't go on that. I'm trying to get my thing back up. For some reason, it's not working. Is it working now? It is not. Why is it? Why is it doing this to me? Yeah, for some reason, it's not showing up. Things are not working out for some reason. And my microphone keeps turning off too. So, why are you not showing? Reveal yourself. Oh my god. Sorry, everything's scuffed, so I'm sorry. As for copyright background music, or get a playlist of a bunch of non-copyright music, or find someone to make your background music like I did. I commissioned someone to make my background music. Well, it was partly for a gift, but hold on. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, I forgot who you were. I'm done. It's like, it says that it's on, but for some reason it's not showing. Hold up. I am going to close this all out and reconnect, see what happens. Because for some reason it's nothing showing up. But yes, I was talking about audio, how to post. Basically, I'm still figuring the posting part out. I just basically spam a bunch of areas that are like, oh, you can post your streams here in this Discord, or just normally with a few hashtags on Twitter, because Twitter seems to be a very good place for like VTube content. So I just post on Twitter. What else? Why aren't you showing? Oh my god, don't tell me that you're not gonna... Oh, no. Oh, that's why! Oh my god, it was on the wrong layer. As I was talking, I got confused. There we go. Now I can get back to talking, and... Yes. Okay. Damn, I'm everywhere. The last Q, what's your top 4 anime before? Oh, that's kind of hard because I love anime, but I do not retain anime. I guess my top favorite would either be... Oh my god, there's not a lot of animes that I remember the name of. My favorite of all time would be, for number 1, Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. My second, Ouran High School Host Club. My third, Vampire Knight. And 4th, Rosary plus Vampire. Those are my top 4. Just most of them are due to nostalgia, but just, you know. Now, what platform to post? Sorry, I'm looking back at your messages so I can answer your questions. The platform I usually post on is Twitter, but I sometimes I have some Discords that I like to look at and chat. And yeah, you can post them there if they say you can post them. Software you use, I just use Streamlabs, and of course VTube Studios. with Let View. Let's View to pick my tablet up because it's the only thing that will work, and of course YouTube Studios. I think it's what. Oh, I froze. Your phone's about to die. Yes. Sorry. Okay, they're good. I got all your questions. Yes. No, it's not true. A lot of people don't sleep on that. It's just mostly that. It's mostly that people just. It's because it's kind of old now, so a lot of people don't watch it as much. But believe me, everybody who watches anime knows of, or at least has enjoyed or on high school. I know you said 4, but my 5th one will probably just adding another one. But my 5th one will probably be Black Butler, just because that's the one that got my sister and into anime, like really into anime, mainly because of Sebastian. But yes, and yes, Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, top tier. Now, Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood 1 was okay. I watched it because I was confused. I was like, isn't this the one I was watching? Because I remember watching bits of it on Toonami, and it was like, you know, station for romance anime. Romance anime. I actually don't watch a lot of. It's hard because I don't know a lot of romance. Romance animes. Fruit Basket. I mean, it's not a romance anime per se, but it's like really cute slice of life with a little bit of romance in it. Otherwise, I don't really watch a lot of romance anime. And top are Totoro, My Little and I remember that movie. I remember that show. I only watched a little bit of it though. I mean, I watched all of it, but like I retained a little bit of it, not a lot of it, sadly. Don't hate me. I just have small brain. Okay, don't hate me because I have a small brain. And yes, Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood does truly slap. It does not age. Like, no, like really, it does not age. Like, you can go back and it's like, wow, this animation's so good. You'd think that it was an anime from like this year. Like, I still feel like it still feels new to me. Quality's just so good. Yeah. And yes, I do shade these like I'm doing, what's it called? Splash arts in Danganronpa. But yes, I have not seen Little Monster though. Also, I haven't been watching a lot of anime recently, just because I'm just so busy. I haven't been watching a lot of shows recently, just in general. I have watched a few, like Demon Slayer, of course, and what's it called? Damn, I can't remember the name. The one with where they're like, oh my god, I was gonna say slaying demons, but that's it starts with a K, I think. No, Jujutsu Kaisen. That's what it was. I watched that. It was pretty good. No Kyojin? Shinkuchi no Kyojin. I'm gonna actually copy and paste that because that does sound familiar. Copy. And paste. Oh, Attack on Titan? I have not seen. I have not kept up with Attack on Titan. Not gonna lie. It just, I don't know. It's just after a bit, I kind of got bored. It's not saying the show was boring. It just didn't fit my. It didn't fit my personal taste. Oddly enough, I did like the animation and the gore and all stuff, but overall, I just kind of got bored. I don't know. Something about politics really bores me. So like, and it kind of delved into some politics. Not like politics in real world, but like just general like how politics work. I get really bored. So I just didn't keep up after a bit. And also just because like it was at a time when the seasons were kind of coming out a little slower, or at least it felt like they were coming out a little slower. So I just never caught up. Mystery. My favorite. Actually, I don't have a favorite. I mean, what is my favorite? Because because I want to say horror, but I actually don't particularly like anime horror, really. Because a lot of times it's very lazy or boring. I guess, well, yeah, I think mystery probably is mine as well, just because most shows that I enjoy have some form of mystery, even the scary ones. So mystery mixed with like not fantasy, but magic, stuff like that, or like kinds where it's like oh, let's see. Any shows included, not just anime. Oh, just in general, then I guess adventure, horror, or mystery. I really like detective shows as well. Where the frick is it? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Because, you know, just detective shows are just, they're top tier, okay? All detective shows are very good. It's not my favorite genre, but I do enjoy a good detective show. I also really like true crime as well. I'm pretty sure I spoke about this. I love true crime. It's not only good for protecting myself, but it's also good to look out for. It's also just good to hear crazy people basically get what they deserve a lot of the time. Because there's a lot of true crime stuff that's like, how do I say this? Like, it usually ends with the person being apprehended. It's like, yes, mayhaps check out Night Beyond. Though you might like it, the manga pacing is a bit better. The manga pacing, everything is always better. But thank you. I'm actually, oh, my charger fell on my headphone. Hold up, I am going to copy and paste this so that I can remember it, because I know I will not. There we go. Modern supernatural myself stuff. Oh, okay. Supernatural mystery. You're into ghostesses. I've been loosely rambling about it in my rebirth channel. I need to check out your. I'm sorry, not gonna lie. I don't check out a lot of rebirth channels unless they're like art. I like look because I'm a visual person. Oh man, I need to put it back in. Because again, I'm a visual person, so like I don't really look at other people's chats a lot unless it's like unless it's art. Otherwise, I skim their chats. I'm just like, oh yeah. I'm so sorry. Don't hate me. Don't hate me. Don't hate me. I tend to ramble. Okay, I ramble a lot too. I'm not sure if I've actually spoken a lot recently in the chat, just because I'm me. I like to just show art and just be like, oh yeah, this exists. Because I don't really have a lot to say. So I'm gonna write an actual proper rec for try corner one of this soon once I finish because I have so many feelings. Oh, a rec? Proper rec for I'm not sure what a rec is. I'm sorry. I am, as most people say, stupid. I'm joking. But yes, I do not know what a rec is, but that sounds cool. That sounds pretty neatos. Oh, okay. Okay. Yes. Now I got you. Yes. I see. Like, are you like a? look at me with my microphone off this whole time, just talking to nobody. Yes, I was talking about Scoob and Shag. Hopefully you got some of that. But it's a good comic series. Y'all should watch it or read it. It was really good. It made Shaggy actually hot, and I was like, well, not hot, but like appealing. Or not Scooby, or no, yeah, Shaggy. I'm losing my words. I'm sorry. I'm still not feeling well. Why are my headphones doing that? The microphone's just randomly turning off as I speak. It just causes, it's like streaming is like a little mini game for myself, because I'm just trying to like grab everything and make sure it does not like fall apart. Oop. Yeah, I'll probably have to make a different version where it's long. What's this? What's this? Okay. Well, actually, 1 minute. Select. Okay, yeah, there's nothing. I accidentally added an extra layer. Ooh, 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 my eyeball. Yeah, after this bow, I'm just probably gonna, you know. Hello, hello. Thank you. I mean, it's basically the same. It's just. Oh, you're talking about me, myself. Thank you. No, it's fine. It's okay. I hope your birthday was good yesterday. Ooh. I hope you had a good celebration. A good collaboration. Reduiteration. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm still a bit yawn. I'm still a bit tired. Oof, that was not good. Wrong brush. And, well, yeah, Scoob and Shag, good comic series. You should read it. It says it really stupid, but you'll love it. I know you will. If you don't, I will give you my third child. Assuming I have children. I swear there's something that I saw that I still want to talk about, but my body just goes, nope, sorry. I don't know what it is. And it's really annoying me, and I want to... I'm going to look around, go through my history, see if there's anything that pops up. Because I already spoke a little bit about, like, some, like, dumb drama, but yes. Oh, Poppy Playtime, that's something I want to talk about. Poppy Playtime recently came out. The game itself is... well, it's okay. No hate to the creators, but also, like, hate to the creators, because, like, after looking at what they did, it was just pretty awful. Like, they did some pretty bad stuff. Like, what, not like anything that's, like, how do I say this? Not anything that'll, like, get them in jail, but just not very, like, kind person stuff. Oh, just checking to see if my mic is on. Like, bullying a young creator because they were threatened by the fact that he was doing good. And then going out of their way to just, how do I say this? Like, purposely, like, they did this thing where, like, they reviewed, quote-unquote, reviewed animations. So I'm trying to make sure that, like, I'm not, like, glitching out as I speak. Where they, like, basically review different animations, and then when they got to their own animations, they constantly would, like, give themselves such good, like, oh my god, they did so good here, and this is what they should do, and all that stuff. And then for other people, they'd be like, oh yeah, they did this mistake, this, and then just name a bunch of stuff that they did, quote-unquote, wrong, even though it wasn't actually wrong. And they really bullied this one creator. I forgot his name, but he was young. He got, like, and, like, it was funny because the only reason why they knew of him was because he messaged them being like, oh, hey, I saw you make the same content, and, you know, maybe we should collab on something. And then from that point on, they were just, like, booty holes to him. like I said, bullying him and all that stuff, and it was just not fun. It was not good. So I just don't support Poppy playtime whatsoever, just because if you're willing to do all that bad stuff, and then in their apology they lied, basically being like, oh yeah, it was actually not as bad as said, and like, oh, we took them down and all that stuff, but they didn't, and they're still up, and like also like the NFT stuff that they made. Oh, it just has a lot of stuff that's wrong with it. The game, but I'm not willing to support it. Thanks for reminding me. I got my med increase. Oh yeah. Oh, the comic I was talking about is Scoob and Shag, like Scooby-Doo and Shaggy. It's a parody. After a bit, like, I do want to. I mean, do I want to do it now? Yeah, I'll do. I should do that. Like a let's read, like where we can go over it. I'm gonna, you know what? Like, yeah, I'll do a let's read of it actually sometime of Scoob and Shag, because it's a really good series. I'm not sure how that's gonna. I'm so sorry. I did not mean to burp right into the mic. Again, if I could have, I would have moved out of the way, but they're headphones. I'm so sorry. But yes, that. Oh, shit! My phone just died. I forgot to plug it. Not really. Yeah, a little bit. 1 minute. Hold on, actually, I'm gonna get off because my phone needs to charge for a bit. But I'll be back in like a few minutes, okay? Okay, I'll be back. I'm back. My thing still hasn't. I mean, it's charged. It's just I need to get to the thing. It's gonna take a second. Hold up. There we go. I'm alive. And I yeeted my pillow. Here we go. Okay. Ooh. I forgot I'm in a reclining chair.
But yes, okay, I'm back.
Basically, my roommate was like, "Oh yeah, what do we want for dinner?" And so we were just talking a little bit about that, and we were just saying pizza because it's easy. Because pizza. Oh, of course I got back right when it turned off. I'm sorry, I'm like moaning right into the microphone. I wish I could not, because you know, but that's just the price I have to pay for streaming early. And like after that, I'm just, you know. When I get back, I will be ordering a better, newer one, so it should be fine. It's raining people from out of your thighs, Peebo. Fat pussy like Santa, hands up, fuck shit, flip a table, go bananas, in the moonlight dancing, no pajamas, that dick tastes like I'm so sorry, I like a lot of songs that are vulgar. I love Ash Nico. Oh, okay. There we go. So yeah, we were just ordering food. Oh, I did do that. Well, oop. I guess it's one piece now. But yeah, Scoop and Shag, it's good. I will probably be doing a reading stream of it, just because. I'm not sure how that's gonna work though, because I'm not sure if there's like copyright stuff. But basically, y'all are just gonna have to have the. We're gonna pull it up, and I'm gonna read it to you like a mom does. Well, not a mom, a parent specific, a non-gender specific parent. Reads you to bed at night. Though, of course, you're gonna have to hold the book yourself, because I ain't your mama. I ain't your mama. Ooh. And yes. It's raining Obama from out of my thighs, Obama. Oh god, I want to do so many streams, but like, it's mainly the fact that my mic is booty. I don't feel comfortable going outside of it. But usually like scary games, I don't plan on doing scary games anytime soon. Because I know for a fact if I scream, it's gonna blow everyone's ears out. Oh, there we go. Okay. Like, I know for a fact if I stream me screaming, it will blow people's faces off. I've seen those movies. Man, I say a lot. I need to stop that shorts. Da 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 da. I'm like, cause like, so, I recently saw that Toast opened a card. Did like a new stream of Among Us, and I am so tempted just to watch that, just because it's good. Okay, I like them. Recently, a lot of like stuff that I liked like a few like last year is coming back up, from Danganronpa to Among Us to just, I don't know. Something about this year recently has been like actually not that bad. Like, I'm actually enjoying this year so far. Like, I mean, I know it's not I know it's not the best year, but it's a lot better than the years prior, you know? At least we aren't dead. Is what I'm trying to say, I guess. Yeah. Da, 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 da. Yes. What am I going to do? Because I'm pretty sure you guys won't mind me disappearing for a month or so. Because of the trip and all stuff. So like, I was gonna be like, oh, what are you guys gonna do without me? But you guys are gonna do fine. And audios. Oh shit! Damn. Well, extra ending stream early. Takes a while for this thing to charge, even when it's on its charger. So, go out. Well, I guess we're just suddenly ending the stream now. Oh, Jesus. Okay, well, yeah. But thanks for coming to this very scuffed, absolutely ass stream. I had a good time. I could tune in. I'm so glad you could tune in too. This the last stream was way more fun, just saying, and I had a lot more to say. But today I'm just like you know, just. And yeah. I feel like there's more I have to say, but they're not. In the future, I plan to do at least a reading stream, but even then, I'll probably have to wait till my mic gets better. But for now, all the streams, or at least a lot of the streams, will be mostly about that. And if not, generally just about art, so that I could just do it, and then that's it. Just so that, you know, because it's just what I'm good at, basically. So I'm glad you could come. I'm really glad you came all over me. Sorry. For some reason, something gets into me when I stream, where sexual jokes are, you know. Oh no, Miss Pei Senpai, I'm supposed to. I know. I'm sorry. Shut down. I'm sorry. Excited to see what's good. Yes, I am excited to see it too. If y'all don't mind my scuffed mic, then we can do it a lot sooner as well. But yes, okay. I guess like spread me around like a virus, like the parasite I am, and you know, just my socials are down in the bottom if you want to see them. The credits are all there. Hello, the credits are all over there. Austin's right behind me.
Thai chicken.
Thai chicken sounds nice. Yeah. Yes, it's good. It sounds delicious. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, yes. So yes, all the credits are in the bottom in the description. Please stay tuned for any other streams I may have, because I don't have a schedule, so like I'll just be streaming whenever and taking breaks whenever, but I'll notify you in the stream the day before. So follow my Twitter. And yes, also spread my commissions around too, because like I need money. I don't have a job right now, and I need people to commission me for money. Okay, thank you for coming. Okay, goodbye, love you. Okay, goodbye.